it never gives up her dead when the skies of November run gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons of water, and the Edmund Fitzgerald waited empty. The good ship and crew was bound to be cheap when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. The big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with the crew and good captain Will Season, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they fully loaded for Cleveland. And later that night when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they've been feeling? Well, the wind in the wires made a tattletale sound, and a wave broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas a witch of November come stealing. Then dawn came late and the breakfast had to wait when the gales of November came a-slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. Well, supper time came, your cooking on deck, saying, fellas, it's too rough to feed ya. At 7 p.m., a man hatchway came in, said, fellas, it's been good to know ya. The captain watered in, had that water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. And later that night, when its light went out of sight, 'cause the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves from the minutes to hours? The searchers all say they have made Whitefish Bay. They put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up or they might have capsized. They may have struck deep into the water. And all that remains in the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Huron rolls, Superior sings, and the rose of the ice water munching. Old Michigan seems like a young man's ring. The islands and the bays are for sportsmen. And the farther below Lake Ontario tells them when Lake Erie can send her. And the iron boats go, as the mariners all know, with the gales of November, remember. In a musty old hall in Detroit they prayed, in the Maritime Sailors' Cathedral. The church bell chimed till it rang 20 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa down to the big lake they call Gitchigumi. Superior they said never gives up her dead when the gales of November come early.